What's good everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And on today's video, Harmony and I are going to be giving you 10 gift ideas for the runner in your life. And these gifts are not the normal everyday runner gifts. They're going to have a little bit of differentness to them, okay? And if the stuff is available on Amazon, I will be putting an affiliate link in the show notes below. And just so you know, if you buy through an affiliate link, it doesn't cost you anymore, but it does help support the channel. So with that said, Harmony and I are going to go for a run, and when Harmony and I come back, we're going to be talking about 10 gifts for the runner in your life. Okay, many of you know that I've had a couple of days off, I think about 6 days off from running, and I went out to test the run with Harmony today. Yeah, it wasn't so good. Harmony, she picked up the pace, and then
You couldn't keep up.
I could not keep up. My hip and sacrum started to hurt again, started to have that same feeling, but hey, it was beautiful weather, 65 degrees or 18.33 Celsius. It was foggy in the beginning, and we still knocked out about 10K, which is about 6.22 miles. So I'm going to give it another couple weeks before I run again, just to give it more time. I don't think 2 weeks is going to make sure, but I'm going to give it more time. Hopefully I'm not going to be out for much longer than that. All right, let's get inside, and we are going to do our gift guide. Our gift guide for runners. Me and Harmony.
First of all, what are you wearing and why? Why are you, it's like
Good
80
question.
degrees out. What are you?
That's a good question. So before we get started, let's just explain this. Harmony obviously has some festive attire on. I didn't have anything red except this old fleece and a green hat.
We don't really wear red.
Okay, it's about 80 degrees out right now. We have cranked the air and I'm still sweating underneath this fleece, but
You look festive though.
yeah, it's worth it for the video, right? Okay, Harmony, what's the first thing that you are going to recommend for the runners out there?
The first thing is a snake plant.
A plant?
Look at this. Isn't he gorgeous? So why a snake plant? Because as runners, we think about health. We think about healthy air. The snake plant cleans air really well, and it's super easy to take care of. Do you have a green thumb?
No,
I
really don't. No, and I know you don't.
No, I don't. I have killed many plants over the years, and this one is so easy. Here's another. We have like 4 snake plants now, right?
These things really take care of themselves. In fact, they're thriving.
Well, I do water them. You don't. But
Okay.
and I dust them, but now I see this has a little dust right here. But anyway, I water them twice a week. I turn them, right? I turn them like a quarter turn. You can buy them on Amazon. They clean the air even at night. Did you know that?
What?
They're like magic. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I love our snake plants.
Crazy snake plants. Nice. Moving on. Moving on from the plants.
Okay.
Is that the least runner-like thing that we have? Maybe. All
What do you have?
Moving on. Okay. Cross training. Okay. So you're a runner and you come home and your muscles are tight, right? Your muscles are tight and you need something else to do. So the next gift is a yoga mat. And if you get a yoga mat, you're going to need yoga blocks. I will link to these in the show notes below. Amazon, you can get them on Amazon for a great deal. So Harmony and I have been doing yoga together for, I don't know, five months. And I'm also going to suggest a gift as the Peloton digital membership. So even if you don't have a Peloton treadmill or a Peloton bike, you can still gift the Peloton membership.
It's like $15 a month, and it's thousands and thousands of workouts.
I will link to the details in the show notes below, but the number of workouts that they have are phenomenal. So when I say that we just started yoga about 5 months ago, although I had been to a few yoga classes over the years,
We were so bad at it.
terrible.
We were so
And
bad.
the digital membership has enabled me to take 5-minute classes on each of the poses. So I've gradually gotten better.
Yeah.
And it has made me stronger, more flexible. Although when I'm doing it, I feel neither of the two, but I'm sure it's happening.
I love doing yoga with you. Very good. Very good.
I'm kidding.
Okay, what do we have next?
I don't know, what do you have?
Okay, you guys, look at this. $8. Isn't that an awesome gift?
Seems a pretty good deal. Seems a pretty good deal.
It's such a good gift. I bought 2 of these bags for myself. I love them. So what is this? This is scrunchies. Scrunchies in every color, every flavor. I memean, literally every color under the rainbow. Why is it a great gift for runners? Well, runners, if you have long hair, you're putting that hair up. This is something to zhuzh it up a little, to make it more fun. They're in, if you didn't know, Lisa Bonet's husband wore one on his wrist to the Oscars or something last year, caused a big commotion. Scrunchies are back. This is a lot of bang for your buck, I think.
Where are they ever gone? I would do anything to be able to put these locks into a scrunchie. And also, you get to match it to your outfit. Isn't that the goal of everyone, every day? Do you have anything
Related
else?
to that, headbands.
Headbands, nice.
These are like the athletic ones with a silicone backing, so they stay in. I always wear these when I'm running. As long as I have the silicone backing, they'll stay in. And in any of our running shots, you can see me wearing them because it keeps all the flyaways away.
Flyaways, hate those flyaways. Okay guys, I will link to those in the show notes below. Okay, what's next? Okay, let's back to recovery. My last thing was yoga, the yoga mat and the yoga blocks, but when you get your feet out of those running shoes and you just want something maybe soft to walk around, maybe walk around the house. You could have slippers, maybe you go out for a coffee. Crocs. These are unbelievably soft. Harmony really stands by her Crocs.
I'm obsessed with them.
If you have spotted recently in the studio, we might have a few pairs of these sitting on standby. What is the function? How do they help your feet?
Okay, so some of you know I also dance ballet, and that's in ballet slippers or point shoes, and I run, and I do all kinds of stuff. And we have hard floors. Like if you have really squishy carpet, who cares? We have super hard tile floors. Putting these on after my workouts, it's like walking around. I mean, it actually is.
Is it like on a cloud?
It is walking around in 2-inch cushions.
Because of the pandemic, styles have changed. Crocs are now in. They are both form and function. You heard it here first.
They feel good, people. They feel good.
All right, moving on. What else you got?
Our favorite thing. You just grabbed yours, like before I even said it.
Oh.
We're runners, right?
Right.
We're hydrating. We're getting dehydrated. We're hydrating. These are the 32-ounce Yeti Rambler tumblers. This was an add-on. I bought the lids with the straws. And I fill this up in the morning and I'm good for the day usually. Like sometimes I'll fill it again before dinner. But
yeah, I still have to fill it a couple times.
But
if you're running, if you're working out throughout the day, it's important to stay hydrated. For those of you in the north where it's getting cold, it's getting very dry out. It's important to stay hydrated. Even if you're not thirsty, you may still be dehydrated. This is good just to have around. You put the ice in, it stays cold all day. You put a hot liquid in.
It stays hot.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
It stays hot.
Can you imagine having a hot drink this big in Florida?
Oh,
you don't even drink hot coffee.
No, it'd be a nightmare. I'm hot enough already.
Okay,
good. The Yeti cups. That's actually a good one.
That's a really good one
Yeah.
for runners.
All right, what else do we have? Okay, this is gonna be I think the longest one. It's I'm gonna talk about subscriptions, and I think this is a really good deal for the runner in your life. So first off, we have a Strava subscription. If Strava Summit is the premium paid service of Strava, so you can have a free Strava account, but if you do the paid account, which is just under $69 a year, I think it's $59.99, it's $5 a month, you get access to a lot more data. It's a lot more fun for us data nerds. And right now, Strava is running a special that if you buy it for someone, you get 2 months added to your subscription for free. So if you're already a member, but you know someone that isn't, buy it for someone else, you get 2 months added. Next up, a Runner's World subscription. Okay, there are a few different levels to the Runner's World subscription. If you wanted just the print subscription to Runner's World, it is $20 for a year. They put out 6 issues a year. And if you wanted the digital subscription, you could get the all access for $50 a year. That gets you all the online Runner's World content and the print subscription. Right, we've taken like 5 takes to get that out there to you guys.
Gosh.
The last subscription that I want to tell you guys about is the Roadrunner Sports VIP Club membership. And if you subscribe to that, if you're a new subscriber to that membership, it is $199 for the first 6 months. It's $39.99 for the year after that. And what does that get you? Basically, it gets you 10% off of all their shoes. You get to access their shoe calendar so you know what's coming up. You also get 5% back in Roadrunner Sports money. So if you spend $100, you'll get $5 to put in your bank for your next pair of shoes. I figured that if you buy 4 pairs of running shoes a year at $100 each, that pays for the membership. Maybe your shoes are more expensive. They probably are nowadays. It makes it a pretty good deal. Okay, Harmony, what else do you have? What else do you have for us?
If you're a runner, especially if you're up in a cold climate, you need lip balm. I have a couple of my favorites. This is a favorite from the drugstore. This is a favorite from the fancy department store. So there are lots and lots of options. And typically I like to have 5 because I want one in my bedroom, by the front door, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. So you can really never have enough. I'm sure you see gift sets all over the place at this time of year, and I think that's a really good option.
Yeah, I think that's a really good option for, especially more so for a lot of you out there. Harmony uses it every day. I don't use it at all.
It. It's really, isn't that nice? Look, it's almost done. I've used it so much.
Yeah. Okay, but I used it every day when I lived in Colorado when it was a lot drier. So there are a lot drier places out there. Lip balm is key to, it's key to happiness. It is.
Is it? Okay.
I think it is. It's key to happiness. Next up, this is going to be somewhat of a shout out, somewhat of a promotion to a fellow running YouTuber, and that is to buy a good running book. And there are a lot of good running books out there. I am going to suggest one and link it below, but there are a lot. If you have any other questions about other good running books, go ahead and write in the comments below. I will be happy to give you some more suggestions. Right now, I am suggesting Me, You, and 26.2 by Coach Denise, also known as the Marathon Whisperer. This is an ideal book if you are running your first marathon, or if there's someone in your life that is going to be running their first marathon. This book is going to be absolutely key. Moving right along, what else do we have?
Okay, I just wanted to say something about jewelry.
Jewelry?
Yeah,
Okay.
because people like to give each other jewelry, but when you're giving jewelry to a runner, the problem is I prefer teensy jewelry because I can sleep in it, I can run in it, I can shower in it, I can get dressed in it. I don't have to take it off. So right now I wear this teensy little chain with a teensy little Peloton P, but there are lots of different options. You can get a little initial, you can get something religious if that's your thing, you can get a little diamond or cubic zirconia. But if you're going for necklaces and earrings, I would just go for tiny. Tiny is better.
We're not making any recommendations for this. It's just like a little bit of advice. If you're buying jewelry for the runner in your life, make it super small.
Yeah.
Remove those barriers where they have to take it off for a shower, to clean themselves. Just get them something that they can leave on all the time.
Our last gift idea.
Okay, we're on to the last one already? Okay,
Yeah.
nice. And I think it's my turn to talk about it.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is sort of funny because I'm the one that actually does this all the time. So
Okay, so the next
Here.
thing. Now, you're a runner, your feet sometimes get beat up and you need to treat yourself right? Treat yourself. The next thing is Epsom salts. And a foot bath. That is huge and unsightly on the camera. So you pour a bit of Epsom salts into the foot bath, you put some hot water in there, and then you sit down. You put your feet in, and
it's fantastic.
It's just
It feels
lovely.
good. It makes you slow down and sit for a minute. These come in different, like, not flavors. Don't eat it. Different
smell,
scents.
aromas?
Different
Yeah.
scents. This one's eucalyptus, but they have like rosemary and mint and lavender and all kinds of stuff. This bag was like $5, and that thing was like $7. I mean,
Yeah, it's a good gift.
It's like a
good gift.
big bang for your buck.
Yeah.
I think. I love my
It's a good
Epsom
gift that
salts.
someone might not buy for themselves, and so that makes it a perfect gift for you to give to that runner in your life. I think we did pretty well.
I love all these ideas.
Okay.
I wish I had known about a lot of them because
Yeah.
how many like running shorts, running socks have I given you?
Yeah, a lot.
And there are lots of other things you can give to a runner
Yeah.
just because of our healthy lifestyle.
Yeah. All right. That's pretty good. Thank you very much, Harmony, for joining me on
Give me
today's
a kiss,
video.
man. Love you.
All right, guys. Thanks for staying all the way to the end of the video. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. If you like any of these ideas, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. If you liked Harmony being on this video, let me know
I don't
in
know
the
about
comments below.
I hope I did okay.
There are so few people watching at this stage of the video that
You think?
it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
But guys, thanks as always for watching. Be kind, be happy, run well. See you in a couple of days.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, I have to take off this sweatshirt.